Welcome to Fall into Autumn. Your host is Momma Mia DIY. I am Jackie from Momma Mia DIY. My co-host is So Kate. Go check her channel out. If you're new here from the playlist, think about subscribing. Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. DIY number 1. For this DIY, I took some ceramic pumpkins from my stash. I glued them on top of each other. Then I took them outside and sprayed them with some Rust-Oleum texture spray paint, and I love how these turned out. DIY number 2. For this DIY, I used a ghost that was just laying around in my stash and a witch's hat. I glued the witch's hat over the ghost eyes, and I guess you guys can guess from this view what it's going to be. I take a little bead and glue on the little gnome's nose, and I will be painting his hat in vintage mustard, by Folk Art, and it just took one good coat of this chalk paint. I really love this color for fall. I've done several things with this color. And just give it a good coat, and then I will be taking Folk Art's white Adirondack chalk paint, and I will be painting his beard. I really liked how he turned out. I haven't seen the ghost or the witch's hat at any of my Dollar Trees this year, so I'm hoping I can find some more and make some more of him. He's just so cute. Taking this black and white gingham ribbon from the Dollar Tree and just making a simple shoelace bow. I will dovetail the ends, and I'm just making this to put over the hole that's in his hat. And I lost the footage for the back side where I took 2 tumbling tower blocks and glued to the back to make a kickstand. And here I'm going to use the handle of the paintbrush just to fluff up my little bow. I will be slowing down the video so you guys can see the back of what I did with the 2 tumbling tower blocks. DIY number 3. For this DIY, I'm taking this 4-tiered pumpkin that I picked up at Family Dollar. It's like $3 or something. And the bottom pumpkin, I am taking Metallic Copper by Folk Art. It is a chalk paint, and I just love this color, the way it turned out. I was very impressed with myself on this one, I do have to say. I think it's one of my favorites out of all I did today. the next pumpkin up, I use, I believe it's called Coral Salmon, also by Folk Art. I got these all off of Amazon, so I will have them listed down in the description box below. And I just give this one, paint it, and it all just took one coat. So here I am using Vintage Mustard. It is the same color that I used on the gnome's hat. I love that color too. It is really, really pretty. For the last one, I am just using Folk Arts white Adirondack and just giving it a good coat, and then I will be highlighting all four of the pumpkins with the color that is above or below them. So I'm using the Antique Mustard and just going around the little cutouts there, and I am blended in all together, and I love the way this white pumpkin turned out because it made it a little bit lighter than the Vintage Mustard. But yeah, it's just, this one's one of my favorites. To my Cricut, and I cut out Grateful, Thankful, Simply Blessed, and I'm going to be adding it to the pumpkin. Sorry about camera shaking while I'm doing this, but I put Grateful on the first pumpkin, and then I'll be adding Thankful to the next, and Simply Blessed to the bottom two. And I am simply blessed to have such an amazing subscribers and support here on YouTube. Just wanted to let you guys know that, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos, and I hope you have gone and checked out everyone in the playlist and show them the love that you guys show me on every video. number 4. For this DIY, I'm taking 3 of these carvable pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. 2 I've used in other DIY, and I had painted them like a cream color. So for this, you just take off the top. I cut a little hole in it, and I'm going to be using 3 of the new fall fabrics from the Dollar Tree. And you start with the corner, and you tuck it down in the hole, and you just gather and tuck. This is just so simple, but they turn out so beautiful. So guys, please check out the playlist of all these amazing ladies that have joined me this month in fall into autumn. We'll be having ongoing collaboration with anyone who wants to join. It is an open collab, and next month we will be doing a Halloween theme with a twist of using purple for Alzheimer's month, because September is Alzheimer's Awareness Month. This pumpkin, I am using I think it's the mushroom pattern fabric. On this one, I cut my hole just a little bit. Y'all see here at the end where I'm trying to get my stem in there, and it's just a little bit. The first one was too small, and this one was too big, but the third one was just right. For the third pumpkin, like I said, I cut the hole just right, and I will be taking the gnome fabric that they have out this year for fall. Struggling there to get that sticker off of the fabric, but again, it's just laying out. Place the pumpkin in the middle, you grab one corner, you grab the opposite side corner, and you just tuck and fold and tuck it down inside. Fold and tuck. Yep. And here I am just using some pieces of driftwood bow filler that I got from Target way back in the spring. And just playing around, see which piece fits in best, and see how that one's just a little too big, but the other 2, they fit in really well. And I will be adding some Jeep cording around their stems. And all I do is just tie a simple shoelace bow to this, but I just love the way these turned out. And now the problem is finding where to put them where Luna will not be chewing them up. And here is the final reveal. The first DIY was the ceramic pumpkins that I glued together. I took them outside and sprayed them with some texture spray paint. I love how they turned out. The second one was the little witch hat ghost turned into a gnome. I love him, he is so sweet. This one here is my favorite. I love the pumpkins. I love the grateful, thankful, and simply blessed. So I think out of all of them, this one is my favorite. And then next was the pumpkins. They look so cute in a basket with some beads hanging down. I really like these. So I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has joined us in this adventure of fall into autumn. And I will see you guys when you got it in the next video. Bye guys.